Welcome everyone to Game News, a show where we talk about the latest in gaming. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different because I kind of messed up the last take I did. And I figured, hey, you know what, it's going to be easier to do. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video if you like what you hear. Okay, I really appreciate it. Alright, then let's get to it. So we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is honestly a huge disappointment. Apparently, there's a lot of people who were actually surprised that it was a disappointment. I technically was not. I knew that it was going to be bad, considering the fact that they never released any gameplay footage for consoles. If you look at PS4 and Xbox One, there was never any information given. There was like things here and there where they talked about it, but then as time progressed, they apparently started taking out more features that I had no idea about until it was kind of like going towards release date. And once it was actually released, people were like, oh yeah, they took away these features. I was like, I had no idea. So if I had purchased the game and did not know that, I would be even more disappointed with it. There were so many promises about that world, about the Cyberpunk world, and they really failed to deliver. Now here's the thing, a lot of blame is being put on developers, but the thing is, you got to look at from different sides of the coin. They were actually the ones who were saying that it's not ready. The ones who were actually at fault here were the main people at the head, the CEOs, the people in charge. They're the ones who basically even admitted to forcing the hand of the developers and saying, oh, we're going to launch it. Now they're in a huge lawsuit, gonna lose a ton of money, and their reputation is wrecked. Okay, and I don't mean like, oh, okay, you know, they'll be better next time. No, I mean it is wrecked. It is just beyond repair at this moment. They can always try to do better, but now they are going to be in the class of, say, EA and Bethesda. These companies where they just kind of like ruin things. That's what they're basically known for, as well as Activision. If we're gonna go, go that route as well. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other companies, but yeah, this company, the CD Projekt Red, really disappoints. There were so many people happy, happy with what they were doing, what they were saying, how they were being portrayed, and at the end of the day, they actually let down everyone. I mean, PC people, of course, they got a less buggy game, but in the general sense, it was definitely not what people were expecting. A lot of things these gaming companies do, including Ubisoft, by the way. Don't think I forgot about them, because I do remember Watch Dogs, and a bunch of their other garbage. But I digress. Let's get back to the matter. It seems to be this misconception of like, hey, what you're seeing is what you're getting, when in fact that's not actually the case. I think there's a lot going on behind the scenes and things that are, people on the higher ups are saying, you know what, we're not going to tell them about that, because then our sales are going to go down, and we do not want that. Who cares if they get upset? They bought the game, we got our money, and guess what? They're going to pay for it next time. And if you don't believe me, take a look at EA and what they have been doing with, well, basically the sports, with Madden, hell, even other companies like 2K with basketball. There's so much going on, and no one really kind of cares. Like, it doesn't matter. And the thing is, this is a big game for CD Projekt Red. People were just waiting for it, and it just disappoints. In all honesty, there's just something they could have done something better. And I feel like they really dropped the ball here. Witcher 3, of course, was one of the great games. However, apparently when it was first launched, it didn't do that well. And a lot of people are kind of starting to catch on and trying to figure things out. But for the majority of people, they're just kind of like, oh, I got a game that I can't play. That's, of course, why there were so many releases. I mean, so many people returning the games and trying to get a refund. Some stores wouldn't even take refunds. It's a mess. That's why you have them losing, billions of dollars and whatnot, and a large amount of lawsuits that are coming their way. But we'll see exactly what happens, what transpires as time goes on. Now, I'm not saying that, people are gonna stop buying their games, but the thing is, I think that reputation is tarnished forever. I think that it's gonna be a long time before anyone can even go, oh yeah, CD Projekt game, I'm getting it day one. I think there's a lot of people that are gonna say, oh, how does it play on this gen? How does it play on that? We need to actually see it. And that's kind of the problem, right? There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things being withheld from people, and you cannot make a honest decision on that. And the fact that there was this controversy with CD Projekt, where the fact that they weren't letting people use their own footage, they had to use footage that they had actually, that the company had captured. So with that, people already losing confidence. Some people said, you know what, we're gonna wait because we want to use our own footage. And that's what everyone was doing. They said, you know what, I'm gonna take a step back, I'm gonna review it when it's time. A lot of people did, and wow, it is so bad. I'm uncertain of how low the score is right now. I mean, there's review bombs, there's a bunch of stuff, but it's a really bad game. But you know what isn't? This game right here. I know what you're looking at. This game captured that a while ago. This is me playing Ghost of Tsushima, and this game plays amazingly well. Back to this, I think it's disappointing. I think there's a lot that can be said, not just about the developers or the people that, you know, the heads of the company, but also about those who were purchasing the game. When you purchase this for the PS4 console, did you expect it to be kind of glitchy or buggy, or were you expecting a really polished game? I really need to know this. It's something that's kind of been bugging me because I saw it from a mile away. Like I said, it's ridiculous that they never showed gameplay for this game on console, and we were kind of supposed to take their word for it that it's, you know, it's playable, it runs well on console without them showing anything. I think that is really shady, and it's kind of scummy because they definitely wanted to rip people off. Now they made their money, they made their bed, and they're lying in it now. And will we actually see what's going to become of this company as time goes on? Obviously now they're not, I believe, the biggest company in Europe. I believe that's back to Ubisoft. But who knows, their stock might go, by the time this is out, their stock is probably up there again by the time you see this video. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, about everything. Did you like the game, in fact? I want to know what's going on with this, what's going on with you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on another gaming news. But yeah, for more, well, you know where to click. It's going to pop up any second now. And thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I stream on Twitch at Ravenouslobo, doing some really amazing stuff. More role-playing stuff that I'm going to be doing. Alright, so thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, until next time, keep on gaming. Yeah, that's the line. Bye.